Good afternoon, YouTube, and good day. Hope you like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below. Let's get 1,000 likes, 1,000 views, 1,000 subs, 1,000 comments on this video. So, I'm going to play Minecraft today. I know I said I would do story mode on it, on and off. Um, who knows how long? It probably be a month to a year. I'm trying to give myself some time to finish it before I decide to buy the second game. I know everybody is probably like, why are you still on story mode? And haven't gotten through to the first game or gotten through the second game. The thing is, I haven't figured out when to get the time in to do story mode. And being truthful, I would have done it truthfully months ago. Or almost a year ago, but well, it hasn't been that, I don't think it has been that long to say a year ago. I would have done it months ago at least. But moving and having a job and then you're probably like, why didn't you do it as soon as you got to Texas? As soon as I got to Texas, I didn't have this place. You're probably saying, well, why didn't you do it as soon as you got the place? I wanted to do other things before I got to doing before I did mine before I did started to do my Minecraft. I wanted to show you me building things on Minecraft. And yes, I'm running out of ideas on Minecraft. That's why I started doing story mode and started doing. I'm running out of ideas in general. I just don't have that much ideas anymore. And yes, I want this channel to stick around for centuries or for years. But what I really need is money and a car and things to do. Like go to Disneyland, go on a road trip to places, things like that you guys probably would like to see more than boring old Minecraft. I also need money to get this computer up and running. Right now, it's connected to nothing. It's plugged into the computer, but it's not plugged into a cord or the wall. And I just don't have a I also would like to maybe start getting, and that's where you guys come in. And I keep trying to get you to give me 1,000 likes, 1,000 subs, 1,000 views. Here's why: the sooner I can hit 1,000 likes, 1,000 subs, 1,000 views on this video, on the videos, the sooner I start making money, the sooner I can start getting doing all these different things that you guys want to probably see better than me playing Minecraft on the PlayStation. I could actually have mods on Minecraft on my computer, but I don't have it installed where I can play Minecraft. I don't have internet. I don't have TV access. And if I got money, I could actually start paying for this place. I could start paying for internet, paying for. Oh, it's nothing. That's just a wire. I could start paying for Minecraft. I could pay for. I could start saving for another place. And I could start meeting you guys. I could start really, I could really start making t-shirts. I think I have a hair in my mouth. Yeah. Trying to get it out. So, without further ado, let's get started on Minecraft. You probably didn't want to see those clothes on the table. That's Grandma. I'll admit I'm starting to get sloppy. And I'm starting to get sloppy. But I understand that it won't always be like this. I'll clean up soon. Like later today. 100% in survival. One, because they are too big. To me, they're too big. To Andrew, they're small. To me, they're just way too big. I can't build in enough time to show a house as big as I build them in one go. And that's what's really I'm sure I can show you this place in like that because it's small and it's already built. So but like my uncle Mike said, if you try adding stuff to it, it makes it smaller. But it won't make it smaller if he didn't make it small in the first place. If he made it a pretty decent sized place, large enough to have a kitchen, have a bathroom, have a bedroom. But apparently he's not going to give me the same amount of space or bigger than what Grandpa has. It's just not going to apparently take that much time. And now that I turned that down, I probably will turn down the AC or turn off the AC. It's now too quiet for the AC. But it was too loud with the AC. Should I name it? Ooh, that would be good. I guess drink. E. Mm. E. out. I will start out with creative. Why? Because I need to make materials or get the materials. Kind of wish I had a mod where I could just show you a house that's already built. Um, just needs furniture. Cause I am potentially lazy. Don't mean to be. And this is a terrible, terrible location. If I were to build there, I would have to demo all the trees. Too much trees. I like forest. I like being close to the city. I like new builds. Because they're more open-minded spaces. Kind of makes me wish that Uncle Mike would have built this place on the other side. Where it would have given me more room. Less room for his tractor, but I like building near the city, but I like living in the city or this current and near a village. And Minecraft is a village, not a city. And this is probably the worst village I've ever seen. That's one of the hardest parts about building a house. Not mention having the time to build the house and having the room. I guess you could build on the mountain. I did. Like, I do, like, but, living in the city, but farmland is good too. Let's get started, I guess. The, building up the floor. Or building up the land. Or should I just demo the land? The surprisingly almost 2 lots high of land. I normally just demo the land or build up the land and how much land I want for this magnificent house is all this land. I don't know how much land I will end up having. Or how much land I want or need. I don't know how large this house is going to be. To be honest, I probably need only half of this. Oh my goodness. Come on! You are so annoying right now with me. Ugh. Probably could. Blah, 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 blah. Probably could only. Blah. Probably could have at least. I wish this game would stop glitching. It's so. That's one of the reasons why I wish I had a new PlayStation or a new TV. But I wish I had a bigger TV. If I got a bigger, that's another reason why I could use some subscribers and some commenters and some viewers. Because I had this PlayStation for 10 years. And you're probably like, who cares? Computers don't last forever, and that's the same with a PlayStation. It doesn't last forever. And if you think that potentially I could keep playing on a PlayStation that keeps glitching, and that all I really ask for is at least $300, almost $400. Finally, my goodness. Oh yeah, this is getting a little hot again. The thing is, I kind of want a square piece of land. Holy crap, it's hot. Grandma calls her house hot. I call it cold. If I upgrade the TV, I might as well upgrade the whole PlayStation, the whole thing. That might be another $300. Although at least I have a pretty decent pot spot of yard. You mind, you stupid TV? Oh, that's the night vision wearing off. Might as well go to sleep on Minecraft. Shut. Anyway. At least perfect floor plan or square footage. So a lot of buyers are either looking for hardwood floors throughout the whole house, and that makes it decide. You have to decide what type of hardwood floors, or they're looking for tile, throughout the whole house, or carpet, and I think I will go with hardwood throughout the whole house. I know So I think I've chosen what floor I would like at my house. And I'm looking for a house in 10 to 15 years. Hardwood. I thought I would like tile, but that's basically what I have now. Some for tile is a lot more expensive. And like I said, and since this is me planning my future home, dream home, maybe this might be your dream home. I don't know. I prefer it to be, like I said, in the city or close to the city. Like, you can walk to the city. Less than 10 miles away, like 5 miles away. Or you can walk to the town, like, still 5 miles away. With a lot of land. I love how in real life land is usually perfect. At least either square or it just looks perfectly square land. Can and like I said, I'm not trying to square the land off, square in the house. I did that so you would get a perfect square house. Symmetric house or rectangle house. especially the floor plan. The floor plan, you want a perfect square house. You don't want. You might want an oval house. That's fine, or oval floor plan house, but that's just your or maybe you don't want a perfectly flat. To me, I want a perfectly flat, not flat, flat. I don't want perfectly flat land, and I don't want perfectly square land. I like that it's mountainy out here in Utah, out in Texas. I don't mind hilly land. But I don't expect perfectly flat land. I expect not perfect land. Do you ever want marble counters? I have clay. I would do concrete. I plan on one basement of concrete. Or what's the new modern houses walls made out of? Um, Definitely not metal. Although I wouldn't mind the metal roof. If the whole roof was metal. I wish I had a picture of my um um grandpa's old house. The walls. Um it's kind of that walls those walls that you see in buildings like um townhouses, um apartments. I don't know what it's called, but some plastered type walls. Or I like especially for the basement. That's what I'm potentially building right now is the basement. It's out have concrete. I have clay. That's another thing I wish I had on Minecraft is, and that's what you get when you. Yes, I said I want to do the house and creative. I'm doing part of it in creative. Especially since you need a house. You need somewhere to live. You need something finished. I love courts. I love the modern feel to the house. The white stairs. I hate a white door. I honestly would probably hate white because in my house, technically, I wouldn't like white because technically you can just you would just destroy it. You would just destroy it. It wouldn't look good. it just looks odd with if you don't if you're going to extend the wall the out if the house at the bottom at the top you don't want like if you're going to extend the framing of the house add flooring to the house you want to take out want to do the whole make the whole floor you don't want to see I extended the house and the floor doesn't extend with the house. That's why you'll see me always, even though I build the walls up all the way to the top, I have to initially take out a block. And if I were building this in survival, that's one of the reasons why I'd build it in creative. In order to build a floor, you build a whole floor or build a whole wall. Even if it's a little. And I don't know why, but said I like the candle lighting. Any lighting I'll like if it's more of a if you give it more, even if it's not candle lighting. But I do want some old candle. I would like some old candle lighting on the walls and in the chandeliers. In the chandelier, especially, I like the old candle lighting. Especially if you got a chandelier right above your table, kitchen table. It just makes it feel more like, and you got a big house, like one of those mansions. It just makes it feel like a castle. A candle lighting. And I like the candle lighting especially on this chandelier. And Beauty and the Beast. Now imagine that is right, these remotes are old. if I were to upgrade everything, I'm going to upgrade, get way better remotes. That's one of the good things. And I'm going to get 4 remotes. That's one of the whole points and reasons. One of the other reasons why I need 1,000 subscribers. I wanted to say 1,500 subscribers. Or 1,500 views. I don't think I'm up to that speed yet. Or that, I'm not meeting that readiness of, if I'm not even meeting the just, I guess enough candle lighting. So if you were to have a blackout, you could still feel like you live in a modern house. But you can still see in the dark. Another thing is I would like a fire burning stove. Wood burning stove. Not so and I would like solar panels so you can still use your kitchen area and cook. But I want a wood burning stove in one part of my place. And a fireplace, but a wood burning stove so I can also cook and feel like I'm in the olden days cooking on a wood burning stove. But like I said, I wouldn't mind having modern lights and modern. So basically, have 2 kitchens or one part, one whole, a whole kitchen, but have 2 stoves and modern lights and old-fashioned candles. So, like I'm doing here, I'm giving it, this is to, in Minecraft, to me, the modern lights, and the torches in Minecraft to me are the candles. And you could still see with candles or the torches, but you can see better with the more modern lights. That's the other thing that I'm going to have to get used to is either building on the lower floor or building upstairs. And how slow it is to build the floors. And not to mention, Oh my goodness. Hey, when it happens like that, it keeps turning off. And then you don't know what you're doing. The other thing is about buying a house. You usually don't have to worry about fixing it. Especially if it's supposedly brand new. Or building it. I couldn't imagine building this house all by myself in real life. I mean, I got into an hour. This is my phone at 36%. I get your phone and you want it to be cooled down. I'm probably tired to myself. Which I am. Whatever. Anyway. I'm sorry, Colin, I was overly heating you. Overheating you. The good thing is you somewhat can fly in real life. With someone holding you up, but with a pulley. Anyway, there's the first. I wonder if I'll get to 2 hours. It will be a long video. But it'll be worth it. What did I say? I said you have to be to this. Excuse me. So yeah, I want a lot. To me. And I figured out what, although I did figure out what I want. A modern house. I need to burn this tree down. But to protect it from or even though it's knocked down the tree. Don't want it to burn on your house. Or second floor. Or first floor. And if you're going to build the walls, you don't, it feels like you want to have maximum, and you want maximum more with your walls. You want to extend your house. Your walls have to be outside of the floor. think now I will save better save it now. Save first. Let me, I guess, get a bed and then save it. Save. Hate the fact that I can't play it online. Um, Dream House. I won't have any food. So if I die, oh, kind of like, oh well, whatever if I die. I think I will there's sheep. Weed. I will need a chicken. I will, that's why I have stairs. I think if I'm going to build a balcony out, thank goodness there's no creepers. Oh my goodness! Why is it so glitchy?